MrSan44Man, and you're watching the Detroit Raw Show on YouTube. This is the MrSan44Man Detroit Raw Show on YouTube, a PIE Productions. And now, MrSan44Man. What's up, world? It's your man, MrSan44Man, seen in over 115 countries around the world. Look, now you seen earlier today I was talking about that Charles Pugh story. Everybody say they don't know where Charles Pugh is. I bet you your man, MrSan44Man, know where Charles Pugh is. Check this out. Somebody spotted him in Seattle, Washington. Dig that. So now he's out there in Seattle, Washington, I guess, hiding, doing his thing, whatever the case may be. But that's him right there, y'all. Doing his thing in Seattle, Washington. So, hey, my thing is this. You out here, man. You out here. Everybody know you out here. See that? Everybody see you in Washington now. You on the MrSan44Man show. What you need to do, Charles, you need to come on home. You need to sit up there, be a man, tell him what's the deal. But then we got the mama. I got the mama on there too, y'all. She's talking about how he was giving out all this money, that she wasn't aware that he was giving money like this, and cell phones and all that nature. The reason I'm enclosed in this story is because, one, I'm a black man. Two, we have a problem with young black men out there. Young boys need black men leadership. When you're in a position of that nature, your personal sexuality should not include in your works with these kids. These are kids that are looking up to you as a mentor. They're looking up to you as somebody to give them some type of leadership. But you take that power and go overboard with it, and you produce something that has ruined your career, has ruined your job, has ruined your reputation, all for a little 17-year-old kid. Was it really worth it? Who is an adult here and who is the child? That's all it's about. We have too many adults that are including themselves in children's lives, participating, mamas fucking the boyfriends of their daughters, mamas out here fucking around with boys that their daughters hang out with, daddies looking at little girls that his daughter has around. These kids are prime targets for sexual predators that are adults, that are fucking adults. Whatever happened to a grown-ass man kicking it with a grown-ass woman? A grown-ass woman kicking it with a grown-ass man. Not no grown-ass man 70 years old kicking it with some girl 15. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense, and it's totally pathetic. But y'all look for yourselves, and you determine for yourselves. You know, did this put a black eye on black men trying to help young people? Or is it something that's going to bypass in this world we live in? You decide. That's why I got it out here, and that's why it's on Detroit Raw. It's your man, MrSan44Man. Y'all take a look at all this footage. I'm going to wrap it up. This is it. And I'm going to put the package together, and y'all determine yourselves what's going on in this world. It's your man, MrSan44Man, Detroit Raw, seen in over 115 countries around the world. And these hot topics and living in the city of Detroit is the reason why. I'll get back at y'all with better days, hopefully. Hopefully, y'all. Peace.
Still no sign of City Council President Charles Pugh. He was a no-show at today's council meeting. We talked to Mayor Bing. He says Pugh needs to get back to work.
You were elected to represent the people, and regardless of what personal issues that he's going through, he needs to come in and do his job.
Among those personal issues, Charles Pugh is facing a lawsuit from the mother of a boy. She says Pugh provided gifts to the boy without the mother's knowledge. That lawsuit is expected to be filed on Monday. these next 90 minutes. Now, this afternoon, Kevin Orr issued an order stripping Charles Pugh's pay, but City Council President has been seen now since last week, and he missed a critical deadline on his future.
That's right, and is now at the center of a lawsuit set to be filed by a mother who claims that Pugh's behavior was inappropriate when he mentored her teenage son. Let's get to our Chauncey Glover. He joins us now live, and Chauncey, concern over Pugh's well-being is growing. What are you hearing tonight?
Good evening, Carmen. Several people are concerned about Charles Pugh. Today I had a chance to speak with a lot of those folks who know him both personally and professionally, and it seems like he's not reaching out to anyone, not even his boss, and as a result, this evening he's out of a job. The Charles Pugh saga continues. The City Council President is still nowhere to be found. Not at home.
The person you are trying to reach is not accepting calls at this time.
Can't get him on the phone. There's no trace of Pugh on any social media sites. Sources tell me Pugh is, quote, very stressed and devastated over the allegations, end quote. A local mom claims Pugh had an inappropriate relationship with her then 17-year-old son while he was in Pugh's mentoring program at Douglas Academy.
There's three sides to every story, as I've always said. His side, her side, and the real side. And I don't know nothing but what I have heard, and that's her side.
And caught in the middle of all of this, the city's business. Council members are trying to move forward, but with Pugh saying nothing leaves the council in limbo.
Absolutely, there's a cloud, and also there's just uncertainty. We can't move forward with any certainty until we know what President Pugh's plans are.
But today, Emergency Manager Kevin Orr took action, stripping Pugh of his power, and starting July 7th, he'll no longer receive a paycheck. The city is allowing Pugh to keep his health benefits. Everyone is still waiting for Pugh to turn up and speak out. Now, Mayor Dave Bing is chiming in on all of this. He released this statement saying, quote, if Council President Charles Pugh is unable to fulfill his duties as president, he should step aside and allow for new leadership at the council table. Although the allegations against Charles have not yet been proven to be true, it is extremely unfortunate that our citizens are being dragged into another potential scandal in city government, end quote. Now, today I also had a chance to speak with another local mother who says her son is being mentored right now by Charles Pugh. This evening she is coming to his defense. You can see that story coming up on the news at 6. But for now, reporting live this evening from downtown Detroit, I'm Chauncey Glover.
Have you heard anything about the status of the lawsuit that's expected to be filed against Pugh?
Carmen had a chance to speak with the local mother's attorneys. They say they are filing the lawsuit come this Monday. She plans to file suit against Charles Pugh, the city of Detroit, and also Detroit Public Schools. Carmen?
All right, our Chauncey Glover.
What's up, world? This is your man, MrSan44Man, seen in over 115 countries around the world. Dig this here. I'm back in the city. I just got back from out of town, and like I said before, a lot of shit going on out here that I didn't even know about. What's this about Charles Pugh? What the hell going on? The city council president fucking around with little boys? Are you fucking kidding me? I was like, just tripping. They was telling me like, whoa, you need to check this out. So you know that I'm going downtown, city county building, so I can expose this. We gotta find out what's going on. Come on, we already fucked up financially. We gotta have a city council president up on here messing around with little boys? Come on now. Hey, there's Kenny Pugh.
And
not related to Charles Pugh.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now. Last name is Pugh. Proud of my family. Proud of everything. I am not related to him. So you see Kenny Pugh, aka DJ Flash, on the MrSan44Man show. I'm not related, but it's not like if he wasn't a relative, I wouldn't be mad. You know what I'm saying? I would talk to him if he was my uncle or my brother or what have you. So don't let it be like that. But it's just like people, when they see my last name Pugh, even when I go to the bank, even when I use my debit card, are you related to Charles Pugh? No, I'm not.
Charles, come out of hiding, dog.
What up? Welcome to the Breakfast Club.
What's up with that? What's up with that? Let us know what's up, dog. Come on now, get out of hiding. Ooh-wee.
Come on, man. Come on. Come
what's
out the
up
woods.
With that?
Come out the woods, baby.
What's up with that?
Come on.
You behind the boy or what? Hey!
Because I was looking at Hansel and Gretel the other day when they were taking the little kids. Boy, that's a hell of a movie, by the way. If you ain't seen Hansel and Gretel, if you think that's a kid's movie, it's not. Trust me. But anyway, man, much peace and love to him.
17, Charles? Are you kidding me, man? A little kid?
All you can get, can't you get him over 18 and you wouldn't be in trouble right now? Over 18, you can get all the...
Yeah, because he's making...
Because I'm not gay, you know. That's
Pugh becoming Peppy Le Pew.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I am Peppy Le Pew.
Hey, get your thumb out your mouth, get your arms around from your leg, get up out that corner and step up like a man and say what you done did. If you did it, you did it. It's perverted, but if you did it, your man will respect you. Come on, man, get out that hat.
What's up with that? What's up with
Pugh,
that?
Barbara, Nicole, Alvin Lanson, Nakia, Momo, my buddy, won't say his name because Lord knows he'll kill me, and everybody else in the family. But that is a serious issue, so we're gonna be following this very closely.
Very closely, Charles. Where are you at?
Ooh-wee! What's up with that? What's up with that?
That's my producer, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But this is...
Look, MrSan44Man gonna let y'all know like this. Look, you know I'm from the real, I'm for the right. You know how I feel about the kids. I love the kids. But you know what I'm saying? What you did, Charles, look, I get on Paula Dean about calling us niggas, all that shit. Look, I get on my own self. I ain't exempt.
That's right.
Remember when I fucked up in Ohio? I said I fucked up. But look, Charles, dig, man. MrSan44Man used to watch you on Fox 2 on the news in the morning, man. Man, at least, get in touch with me, man. Tell somebody, ask somebody. They'll tell you how to get in touch with me. I will give you the interview exclusively. You ain't gotta worry about the other news, man. I will let you say what you gotta say, man.
Fuck, let it rip.
I mean, for real, man. They bashing you, man.
That's
you
right.
Work with them cats.
That's
and
right.
They bashing you, man. If you wanna have your word heard, come up here on Linwood and Pingree, baby.
Say it loud.
7, 8 in the morning. I'm right here. I will take your interview.
Or we'll come to you.
We'll come to you. I got the new cars out, y'all. Y'all ain't seen them?
That's right.
You ain't seen it? There it is.
Detroit Raw.
On the edge. Thank you. Where in the world is he? Nobody knows where Charles Pugh is right now. Nobody who's talking. Still no word from the council president, former council president who's facing a possible lawsuit over sexual harassment. The allegations come from the mother of a boy Pugh mentored at the Frederick Douglass Academy. She claims Pugh had an inappropriate relationship with the young man who's now 18 and graduated. Their lawyer says Charles Pugh bought the teen expensive gifts and would often pull him out of school without mom's permission. He also says there are text messages to back all of this up. He joined us just a little while ago on Let It Rip to elaborate.
They're inappropriate. Some of them could rise to the level of disturbing. And as I think I've told some people lately, when my client's mother first discovered some of these text messages on the phone, she thought her son was communicating with a female.
Does that mean that these text messages are sexual in nature?
Well, we haven't used that word sexual in nature yet. We've said they were inappropriate.
For the first time, we're hearing from Pugh's family. His uncle Philip Pugh helped raise Charles after his parents died when he was a young boy. Philip tells us the allegations are bogus, but Charles still needs to come forward and clear his name.
You know where he is right now?
As far as I do.
Are you concerned?
I'm concerned only for his own physical well-being. I want him to come back here and face the music. Whatever it is, he can handle it because his family's behind him. 100%. Wherever he's at, bring your back here and face the music. Because that's the character, that's the foundation of his last name. His character, Pugh.
Because Pugh is still MIA, if you will, Emergency Manager Kevin Orr signed an order this morning stripping Charles Pugh of his pay and his voting power on the council. He will be allowed to keep his medical benefits just in case he does have a serious illness keeping him from returning to work. Soon after that order was signed, a member of Pugh's staff was seen dropping off his city-owned vehicle at the Coleman A. Young building. So will Pugh resurface and defend himself against the allegations as his uncle wants him to do? Will he resign? The story changing by the day, sometimes by the hour, as the days go on. You can count on Fox 2 to bring you every twist and turn. Stay tuned to Fox 2 and tune in to myfoxdetroit.com for coverage on air and online. We'll have it for you.
What's up, world? It's your man, MrSan44Man, seen in over 115 countries around the world. We had to stop filming. I'm back at the crib. As you can see behind me, you can tell why I had to stop filming. It's raining like cats and dogs up out of here. So, right now, I just wanted to go back on what we was talking about on Charles Pugh and him being the city council member, president. I just wanted you all to take a look at this footage and find out, like I'm trying to find out, what the hell is going on. It's your man, MrSan44Man, right here at my crib. It's raining right now. I can't do anything. I was going to go down there for the Transformer 4 movie, see if I can get with the camera crews and the producers and the directors. But it's raining right now, so I know they're not doing anything unless they're inside somewhere, so it doesn't matter. But right now, I'll try to see what I can get done on that. But you take a look at this footage that they're saying on Charles Pugh, the president of the Detroit City Council. These allegations that are being made, I don't know nothing about what's going on because I just got in town. So you take a look at it, see what y'all believe. It's your man, MrSan44Man. This is Detroit Raw on YouTube.
Controversy, and the city is talking about it. Former Detroit City Council President Charles Pugh has not been seen for over a week after being accused of having an inappropriate relationship with a DPS student. Now that the teen's mother is talking about the claim, she says Pugh sent the text message that you're looking at on your screen right now to her 17-year-old son at 12:18 a.m. on a school night. The boy's mother says Pugh met her son at a liquor store on Saturday, gave him expensive gifts, and took the boy out of school to go shopping with her without her husband's knowledge or her.
It's the principle. He was wrong, and he knew he was wrong. I feel that he was luring my son with gifts, money, and promising him things, and that's luring, that's seducing. I complained to the school. When? What day? I complained May the 30th or the 29th. Whichever day fell on that Friday. I complained when I could not find my son. Then that Monday when I found out all the things, the money, the cell phone, the clothes, when I found all that out, I called again and talked to Miss McMurtry. I feel the school really failed my son, and actually Charles Pugh has failed the Detroit public school system. All I'm saying is he took my son off of school property. He met my son at the corner store around a corner from my home to give him $160. He had already given him $40. He had already given him $30 before that, and then another $30 before that. Okay, this is what I have found out. Come face the charges. I'm facing the music, which I have done nothing wrong, but I'm being put on the limelight. So you come on back and we'll face this music.
Pugh's close family members at this house in Southgate and also stopped by his condo in Detroit, but no answer at either location. Pugh's uncle told us Thursday he also has not heard from Charles, but he wants him to, quote, come back and face the music because his family is behind him. In Detroit, Robin Schwartz.
What's up, world? It's your man, MrSan44Man, seen in over 115 countries around the world. You know what today is? MacBook Pro Day, baby! Straight from Shanghai, China. Let's see what we got there. Ooh, that's that MacBook Pro. Ooh, that's for the brand new MrSan44Man show. Dig that, y'all. Straight from Shanghai, China. I appreciate that from everybody in China to help put this together, because this was specially made. This wasn't straight up out the Apple store. I had to specially make this because I wanted to do some special things for me for my show. So shouts out to everybody at Apple out there in Shanghai, China that just sent this here. Boy, this boy didn't travel a whole lot of miles to get to Linwood, baby. Hey, This is what's up. This is what's gonna make the show new and improved. Now you look, y'all give me a little bit of time. Kenny, let me get that top there. Y'all give me a little bit of time to get the knowledge of this and get this together. You know what I'm saying? All right. It's a brand new MacBook Pro. Ow! And I just want to get it together first. So give me some time. If I'm not on too many shows, don't be mad at me. I'm just trying to get ready to figure this out. But I do have some new shows on, and you will see this today. So it's going on like that. I'm gonna come back to you in a minute. We're gonna talk about I've been out of town, y'all. Every time I come back to the city, it's always some new shit that's going on. Now, the president of our city council that runs the city of Detroit around here fucking around with little boys. We got a problem with that, y'all. But we're gonna get to it. Cut this, bro. We gonna do it. We gonna get back to you, MrSan44Man. I'll get back with y'all in a few minutes. Let me get him right back, Kenny. We'll be back in a few minutes. Cut it.
You've been watching the MrSan44Man Detroit Raw Show, only on YouTube, a Positivity in Effect Productions.